Ethan Schmolnick says that Tobin is Bohemian Fat City.
Oh, gee, you can't even name him like
Can't
song
even talk
titles.
about anything.
So he is really a very eccentric person. He was, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
J-Fig was wondering when you left in the middle of the last segment if you left because of a toilet emergency.
No.
To which you would say, J-Fig, you know Leroy. It doesn't matter how bad it is. It's not happening here.
Ain't happening.
Yeah, this wasn't a toilet emergency. It was a pizza emergency.
Right. Right.
Then, here's what you need to understand. I don't trust Uber to wait.
Especially today.
They will
Building's
leave your
closed.
food right at the outside
Yep.
door and leave.
Mm-hmm. Let's get to some headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Supercenter. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford.
We know trucks.
Pretty wild. So Joel Embiid did a sit down with Maverick Carter. Okay.
From Maverick Carter from Clutch or from that crew?
I don't. Does he work for Clutch? He's kind of his own thing, Maverick Carter.
But they were all. He used to work for LeBron, right?
I think he still does work for LeBron, but he's like LeBron's like confidant. He's not his agent.
Okay.
You know, he's blossomed in the world, but he's also like he fancies himself a bit of a, I guess, almost a media entity. Like he's the host of the shop or was the host of the shop when LeBron wasn't there.
Mhm.
I never tuned into just a Maverick Carter episode.
Mhm.
You know, you're supposed to, the appeal is it's LeBron, right? Especially if you're going to get sued by Nick Saban over it, you know? But Maverick Carter was interviewing Joel Embiid, and Joel Embiid had a quote that has Philly a little bit shook right now because he said, I just want to win a championship. I don't know where that's going to be, whether it's Philly or somewhere else. I just want to have a chance. I want to see what it feels like to win that first one. If it takes more than 1, 2, or 3 guys, you got to have good people around you. So now everybody is freaking out because Joel Embiid is leaving the door open, if you will, for leaving Philadelphia.
The
And of
process
course,
is coming to an end.
they're going with their own drama right now.
Not really.
Coming
Like,
to an end.
we read into things too much. I mean, him saying I want to win a championship, I don't care where it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you need, and then he's saying, look, we need 1, 2, or 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no. I mean,
But he leaves the
he's
door.
right. He's right.
Everybody thinks that like he is.
Well, that's where we are with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything means something.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we just take it for what he said
Mm-hmm.
instead of what it means?
Now he is tweeting.
Oh,
He says, we're in this together forever.
What?
5 days.
What's that?
the hell does that mean?
Then he says, somebody says to him, hey, I'd like to win a championship in Philly or somewhere else. The somewhere else was unnecessary, to be honest. And Joel says, buddy, check my middle name. And he, of course, is referring to his Twitter name, which is Joel Troll Embiid.
Wow.
So he says
this
he's
is a
trolling.
troll job.
I don't know.
I don't know,
It seems
dude.
a little
You know
damage is
what?
done to me.
He says a lot of things without a smile. That would give you the indication that he ain't trolling. But
He also says, I've lost my place as the best troll here, and it went to Daryl Morey. Now, I haven't seen what Daryl Morey has put on Twitter. I don't see anything there.
I think he's referring to the situation where Tobias Harris was saying casual Philly fans would trade him for like
Right.
a box of donuts, and then Daryl Morey went to the donut shop.
Joel Embiid. That is funny. But Daryl Morey, who is dealing with his James Harden situation, like he brought James Harden there to be the running mate of Joel Embiid. Now James Harden wants out. He won't trade Tyrese Maxey, who everybody thinks is the greatest basketball player of all time. Which, by the way, he's very good. But call me back when he has to get a $200 million extension next year. Then you can let me know how that's going to feel for everybody. But Joel,
are they just certain guys that going to get maxed out for the rest of their career?
Yeah.
And Joel's one of them.
Yeah, probably. Probably you win an MVP. But like, I'm sorry if you're Joel Embiid and you have all this unrest around Philly and you leave the window open for somewhere else and you think, oh, people are going to take that as me trolling. Sorry, dude. Like that's people are going to take that. And by the way, the fact that Maverick Carter is doing it. And you can spark up those Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid rumors.
Wow.
Yep.
You think
Would
he's
you
gonna be a
take-
Laker?
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Would you rather have AD or Joel Embiid?
I'd rather have AD
Okay.
personally, even though
Really?
he is
Me
street
too.
clothes.
Me too.
Really?
Even
Why?
though
so is Joel Embiid.
So is Joel
Not, let's
Embiid.
not,
Old Falls McGee.
Why would you rather have Anthony Davis though?
because he's had more skill.
He's actually been to conference finals. You know,
I mean, if the
He's
air
been to a
condition,
final.
the
Not
air
a mope.
condition is too cold, he gets pneumonia. Like I really can't deal with
Joel Embiid, he falls all over the place if a point guard is near
I
him.
mean, but remember Lowry used to fall all over
Here's the
place?
thing. Here's the thing. People are wanting me to do the thing, okay? Which I'm not going to do for you guys, okay? I'm not going to do whale sounds for Joel Embiid.
No,
I'm not doing whale sounds
No,
for Joel
no,
Embiid.
no,
I don't want to do whale sounds for Joel Embiid. And let me make this quite clear. I'm not trading Bam Adebayo for Joel Embiid. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Because this trade, like we can talk about a Damian Lillard trade, and we know that Bam's not going to be in that deal. I don't understand how the Heat could get Joel Embiid without trading Bam Adebayo. I don't know how that's possible. I mean, you know, it doesn't really seem to compute. So why are we even going to have that discussion? But I just want to get out in front of this, just so it can be known. Old Tobes is not trading Bam Adebayo for Joel Embiid. Sorry.
Can I just
Falls
say-
like a windsock. Always hurt. Crybaby. Have you ever seen Bam cry?
no.
I don't think so. No.
I would like to
He
thank.
tells his tears to go away.
I would
That's
like
right.
to jank,
Not now,
thank
buddy.
J Fig for her concern over
What?
my well-being,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but it was just a pizza run.
Pizza run.
Relax.
Not a poo-poo run.
She, like,
Good pizza, by the way.
But it's class. Listen, you know, as if this was supposed to be the summer of Dame, Joel Embiid needs to take a little attention for himself. Oh, please want me. Oh, please, Philly, tell me how much you love me. Listen, you guys are made for each other. All right. Too many headlines underachieving. Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. I mean, you want to talk about a match made in heaven. That's where they belong. They belong together. They deserve each other. Philadelphia and Joel Embiid. But I'm trade for Joel Embiid. Get rocks. And I don't care that Jimmy Butler was flirting with him. I know Jimmy Butler's close with Joel Embiid. Okay. But, you know, like, he's your friend who you like. A fun time. Woo. But if you really want to get the job done, like, I can't hang out with Carl this weekend.
Carl.
Yeah, you know, I had this friend Carl in college, you know, and Carl was a fun time, but he wasn't serious about it, you know?
Wait a minute.
So if I had to get
I
stuff
thought
done,
you were the guy.
no, dude, I was
Really?
business, you know? I was El Presidente.
I find that hard to
I was
believe.
president of the fraternity.
You got him kicked off campus.
That's not fair. I got me kicked off campus. Then everybody followed suit.
Yeah.
But it
Trendsetter.
wasn't before we had a year where we had a house, great parties. But when Carl was around, dude, we couldn't get anything done because this guy just wanted to go hard all the time. Just like, Carl, it's finals week, dude. But he's not about it. He's not serious.
What is Carl doing now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's up?
What
with
is Carl doing now?
Yep.
We don't speak about Carl.
Whoa. Okay.
I mean, come on. Like, Carl doesn't like Carl.
I'm protecting names to protect the innocent.
Okay.
I would have liked if you were like, he's a doctor now. He's my doctor.
No,
Just something
but
like
here's
that.
the thing. My doctor friend,
Mm.
he's the opposite of that. He knew when to get down to business. Took a lot of Adderall. It was finals week. He got
Oh,
A's.
Smart.
Smart.
Yep.
Smart.
Focused.
This Joel Embiid, he's not about business, dude.
It's true.
He wants you to think he's about the show. And then when it comes down to brass tacks, where is he?
Mm.
Not in the conference finals. That's where.
Never been
Getting bounced in the second round.
MVP.
Like a game of pong.
emotional.
Pickleball Embiid. Bounced.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me like that, dude.
Because I'm just how you just threw Carl under the bus. Whoever Carl is.
Poor Carl.
Carl knows who he
Carl.
is.
Carl knows.
Carl
He knows who he is, dude.
Say, what is Carl doing now? We don't speak of Carl.
But we're gonna sit here and we're gonna say, oh, please,
He
oh.
said, surprise, DeAndre Hopkins chose Tennessee over New England. New England wasn't giving him $26 million. The hell's wrong with y'all?
I would like the idea of Hopkins if he had the same deal in both places and he just goes, Mac Jones can't do it.
Which
Would be a great reason.
it gets to that point, you got to pick quarterbacks.
Oh, sure, of course.
Right.
Of course. But yeah. Leave it to Joel Embiid. But I'm not into it, dude. Don't tell me to do the whale thing for Joel Embiid. I'm not doing it.
No.
Not doing it. No interest. See ya. We're getting Dame Dollar. That's my guy.
We'll worry about all that other stuff after this. Right? Still got about 5 weeks.
Yeah, camp's about 5 weeks away.
I told you from the
It'd be nice
beginning.
though if Corona could just
No,
get to
I
it.
told you that's my. No, it might be the Heat.
Mm,
The Heat are like, come on, dude, we ain't got to do all that for this.
I'd really want him though. Like I don't want to miss out on him.
It would. I tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
You want to impress me, Miami Heat? Get Dame Dollar and keep.
I would impress you.
Oh yeah.
Well, Mickey did that tweet. Maybe that was a sign.
No, they're just pumping him up.
I don't know, dude. I don't think he
Go
was
back.
doing that. I think it was a genuine like of Twitter. Mickey's
Wait.
not a troll like Joel
But
Embiid.
wait, you want them to keep? He said he wanted to keep Tyler Johnson,
But that was the word back in the day.
but
yeah.
they didn't.
No, they did.
Oh, and then traded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually. I mean, listen,
Right,
when
gotcha.
you realized that 20 million was coming up for him. Yeah. Get him out of here.
Boy.
Take a quick break. Back with more for this.
Must have been really funny if you.
I don't
Really?
like him anymore.
Is it really funny?
I don't like him anymore.
It's interesting. His comments that I think he's referring to. Stunt Steve mentioned, and I quote, "Dude, you made a whale Photoshop for Embiid."
Mm.
Is this true? Did you do this
Years ago.
years ago? Wow. All right.
Dates back.
Mm.
I mean, am I going to be held to, opinion? Facts change, opinions change.
All right.
I don't want Joel Embiid.
Really? First of all,
Mhm.
you have conflicting personalities.
Hmm.
Because first thing, Petty does not have a change of heart.
Well, you got to see. Here's
So
the thing.
you being the king of Petty
Mhm.
and then making that statement,
Mhm.
conflict.
No. Here's why.
No, oh, here we go. Hey,
I believe when
wiggle,
I made,
wiggle, wiggle.
I believe. No, don't do that. That's not true. That's not fair.
Here it comes.
I believe when I made this alleged Photoshop
No, it's not alleged.
where Jimmy Butler was trolling, sticking the knife into Philly because he told Joel Embiid, I know a place where villains are welcome. And then Joel Embiid goes, damn right, my brother. So Jimmy was opening the door,
Oh, so it was Jimmy's fault.
Yeah, well, yes.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
And also, times change. This is years ago.
Petty, wait a minute.
Times change.
Dude,
Times
Dude.
change.
let me ask you a question. When was the last time you had to change your heart when it came to Petty?
This said it was
Name a player.
a time where I've had to change. to
Yes.
petty. Well, I wasn't petty towards LeBron. Then I wasn't.
Mm.
Right now I'm not. I've grown up. I'm not the same guy anymore.
Matured.
I'm matured. And this is from
Hey,
Stop it.
what?
stop it. Y'all ain't never spoke that fancy
This
in your life.
is this
Now
was
all of a sudden,
I can see
we
it.
got an old frog boy looking over at you going mature.
Don't go at my poison dart friend.
Oh, okay.
And this was from February of 2020, 8 years ago.
Say,
Mm.
so instead of
Wow,
poison
pre-COVID.
darts, do you just have to poke them with your finger?
Just scratch him. Deadly.
I mean, you'd never get run over at night. But yeah, like look at this post. What is this? JFig, throw that up there again. February 2022. Like, give me a break.
Pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic. It's
Mm.
Jimmy's first year here.
Look at all of the whales you put up there, though.
A lot of whale emojis.
And it was more. Like it stopped more.
It's a long time ago, though. Like Stunt and Steve having to bring up old stuff. Like, grow up, dude.
Hey, you mean holding you accountable for some of the things that come out of
He
your
doesn't
pie
hold
hole?
me accountable. He would be the same guy there. I don't want him anymore. Sorry. Times have changed.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
How many series of getting bounced does this guy get?
Wait, Jimmy had the same thing?
Nah, Jimmy's getting to the finals.
No.
Jimmy's-
Before he got here.
What do you mean?
You can say the same thing about Jimmy.
Nah, you can't.
Before he got here.
Nobody ever looked at.
Wait.
I'll tell you
You
why.
can say the same thing before he got
You
here.
can't. Here's
Why not?
Because Joel Embiid.
He never made it past the second round.
Joel Embiid has been looked upon as one of the best players in the league. Jimmy Butler has never been looked upon
But I'm
in
just
the level and the fanfare that Joel Embiid has.
Hold on.
Never.
All I'm saying is what you're saying about Joel Embiid and the success he's had in the playoffs could be said about Jimmy before he got here.
I'm not trading for Joel Embiid because I'm not trading Bam Adebayo for Joel Embiid.
Okay, that's a whole different discussion.
It is. Well, that is the discussion. That's why. If you told me I could get Bam Adebayo and Joel Embiid on the same team, then we'll talk. But it's not going to happen.
And you keep it real?
But real.
How the hell you think that could happen?
It can't. So that's why I'm not having this discussion.
Oh my God.
It's a silly discussion.
Can you keep it reasonable?
I am keeping it reasonable.
No, you're not.
They call me Reasonable Tobes.
That's not what I call you.
I just don't understand. Like, people you're always trying to get me. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to have an opinion change.
Got a lot of receipts. That's the problem.
Right.
Listen,
Because I always here.
I'm a giver of opinions.
Time out.
Bless you,
Wow.
So
Joel, and sneeze.
Ooh, that's quick. That was quick.
that was quick. So what I try to do when you go through this, and you do a lot.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh no, I thought I had some debris on my shirt, but that's on the screen. I always try to hold on. Don't go there. Don't go there. And you go full steam ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Then a little while later, we call you back to said comments, and then you want to back down.
Because I think that, I don't want to back down. I'm not trying
I
to
try to stop you when you're doing it.
I'm not trying to back
I
down.
always try to stop you when you're doing this. Hey, you're going a little bit hard. You might want to soften it up. You want to back that up a little bit. You know how you're going to be in 3 months. You know we're going to have to play wiggle, wiggle. No, dude, no, I don't care. No. And you just go full steam ahead. Now we're in a position or a situation where we are now, and we got to play the music.
You don't have to play the music because I'm not wiggling out of anything. I'm making it firmly known I'm not trading Bam Adebayo for Joel Embiid. I'm not. And I think that here's the thing. I think there's a lot of Heat fans that would. I think there are. They're bastards out there. I'm not doing it.
Wait a minute. You wanted Joel Embiid.
No.
You never wanted Joel Embiid.
Never wanted him. Not for Bam.
No, that doesn't. Stop.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Stop throwing caveats in your comments.
It's not a caveat, dude. That's what I'm telling
You
you.
made whale noises. You didn't care what had to happen.
I only would want
Like right
Joel
now,
Embiid because
wait,
it would really
Wait
hurt
a minute.
Philadelphia.
Time out. Here's how I'm going to box his ass in.
Yeah.
Right? He's also the same guy that's mad that the Miami Heat won't pull the trigger for Dame. Give him what he wants. Give him everything. I don't care.
Not
I
Bam,
want
though.
Dame.
I said, but not for Bam and Jimmy.
It doesn't matter. You, oh my goodness.
Not for Bam and Jimmy.
You
I said
are
that.
the world's worst negotiator.
I'm not the world's worst
Really?
negotiator. I'm
Let
not.
me ask you. Based on the information you have now,
Mm-hmm.
would Dame already be on the team because you gave them everything they wanted?
Yes.
That's a terrible negotiator.
I would have gotten Cronin somewhere at a Las Vegas. Where's that place we went to? Great American Cafe. I would have gone there. We would have had lobster mac and cheese, and I would have had Damian Lillard on the Heat already.
I got to be honest with you.
Hmm?
Where we were in life with our little mariachi band,
Mm-hmm.
eating our mac and cheese on the strip at 108 degrees at 12 at night, I don't remember what that tastes like. I think it was the only place that was open. We were looking at the menu, maybe a little bit concussed, right? And I said, ooh, mac and cheese. Like, lobster mac and cheese.
I just like
Sounded good.
But getting back to my point, I'm banning Stunt Steve from the show.
No, you don't.
I want him banned
again.
No.
This guy is a selective receider.
And I pardon him.
Why?
Oh,
You can't pardon this. This is ridiculous.
Oh, for
Why
sure.
not?
Because he's like a take
Why
auditor. I don't
not?
like this.
No.
Yep.
He's holding you accountable for some of the ridiculous crap that you have said in the past.
This guy's like the IRS, and the S stands for silly sauce. Like, I don't like this.
You would know.
I don't know. It's just like, come on. Sometimes we're just having some fun, baby.
No.
We are.
No, now he's calling it fun.
photoshopped the picture, posted it.
Can I
Just
just
a little
tell
fun.
you? Can I just tell you? You trying to spit this hook, but we got it set.
No. All
Yeah,
I wanted to
dude.
do in this situation, I didn't even want Joel Embiid. All I wanted to do was, make Philly fans upset.
You put 37 whales on the.
Everyone does, dude. I've done that for any player.
You could have did. No, you didn't.
Any player.
He got an extra. You supersized his whales.
No way.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
It's not true.
Dude, we do this all the time. You say something, then we come in here, and then we got a comment on it. And I'm like, why are you backtracking, dude? I beg you to calm down.
Seems like I scrubbed it on Twitter already. That's good.
Smart.
Whew. Goodness.
Poor thing though. You're trying to silence Stunt and Steve now.
Because he's a badger, dude.
Stunting Steve.
He's a
He's
journalist.
not a journalist.
You
He's looking
really-
through the show, dude.
You
The
realize
journalist.
who you Stunting Steve?
He's badgering me.
Yeah, he is the IRS.
He's
internal
holding,
receipts.
it's
of
called-
silly sauce.
holding you accountable.
You guys are acting like everything that I post on Twitter, that was for goofs.
Mm.
Just have a little fun.
Now it was for
It was
goofs.
for goofs.
I
For
promise
goofs.
you.
Makes the Sixers
Okay.
fan upset.
So you seem pretty serious when you said Heat give them whatever they want.
For Lillard?
Yeah.
Yeah, except for Bam and Jimmy.
So you don't care. You can't give up everything, dude. You don't.
I don't
do
think
it.
we're gonna give
That's
away
what you-
everything. I'm
But-
just
but
saying,
th-
like,
you would have already done
let's
it.
not quibble.
You sucker!
Get me down.
You would already did
You
it.
guys are sitting here. You're trying to have the shears out. You're trying to fleece Cronin. Just give him.
They're not trying
Make
to
Cronin feel like a winner, but pull the wool over his eyes.
fair market value.
Oh, please. Fair market is he's Dame Dollar, averaged 32 last year. Get him on the Heat. Let's go, baby.
And this guy, you're a terrible negotiator.
I'm not a terrible negotiator.
You are.
I'm not. I have my limits.
You were really gonna give up a lot though.
Yes,
A
you were
lot.
going to give
It
up
was a lot.
everything.
You guys are hilarious.
Here's what you said.
You guys are sitting
Wait,
here.
here's what you said. 4 first rounds is $1. I'm in.
I am in.
I'm in. Wait, that's not negotiating.
I'm in. We don't care. Who cares about first round? You think Riley cares about first round picks? Guy's so wishy-washy when it comes to how much he loves the draft.
Mm.
He told Jason Jackson, I'm not a draft pick guy. Oh no, he said it at a press conference. He said, I'm not a draft pick guy. Then he sat on his leather couch like he was filling in for Oprah, and he was telling Jason Jackson, people say I'm not a draft pick guy. They're so
Hey.
wrong. No, you said that, Pat. You said you're not a draft pick guy.
Hold
4 foot
on.
floppery.
Oh God. Tobin, the Eskimo buying the ice.
Mm.
I'm telling you.
What?
I owe it. Listen, as your boy,
Mm-hmm.
it is my job. Like when a group of women are getting ready to go out, somebody got to stop that friend from wearing that ridiculous outfit.
Mm-hmm.
They never do. But I'm your boy. I'm looking out for you. So when you start going down that road, down that path, I try to, hey, calm down a little bit.
Dude,
It's gonna be okay.
I want.
Don't, and you're like, I don't care. I want him. I want
I
him.
want
I
him.
want Dave. I want Dave.
Do you care about how much Messi is making? No. David Beckham went and got him.
Different scenarios, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, because Messi is one of the best players in the game,
Mhm.
and you didn't have to sacrifice your whole team
I would have.
to get him. You do realize that these guys wouldn't come here then.
What do you mean?
You think he'd just come to play even if it's on a team that sucked?
Who? Dame?
Uh,
Or Messi?
Damn, Messi.
Name a pink.
Huh?
Name a pink.
Point taken.
We got that
You had
guy.
to- well,
Remember
yeah,
him
you had to-
from-
The only one I remember is Higuain. He ain't even there anymore, right? Hey,
I can't either. I'm just saying.
no. What you did there is very unfair, right? Right?
That's how I feel
No,
with Stunt Steve bringing
But
up
you
old
can't.
stuff.
No, but you can't call me out, and then you can't name one either.
Sure I can.
No, you can't.
Because
No, you can't.
the point is that David Beckham got it done, baby. And I don't want to live in a town where David Beckham is better at getting orcas than Pat Riley.
Wow.
So get me Dame Dollar.
He's not. You just want him now.
No, I want him now. So
Dame
get me
Dollar.
Dame Dollar.
Dame's gonna be here.
All right.
Okay, Dame's gonna be
There's
here.
no reason right now that Pat Riley and Andy Ellisberg haven't gone right to the Blazers facility, knocked on that door, demanded Cronin speak to him.
You're an idiot. You don't look that desperate in negotiations.
I don't want to. I'm not here. I'm not trying to smoke out Cronin. Just let's get to the table. Let's make a deal. Get me my big three.
There's no rush.
There is.
Why?
I don't know. Stuff could happen.
No, you just want Dame.
Stuff
That's
could
what can
happen,
happen,
dude.
That's all he cares
I
about.
want Damian Lillard and I want him now.
All right, I got you.
I'm throwing my number 0. I want to point to my wrist like it's Dame time. I want to talk some boxing with Dame Dollar. I want to pretend like he's a good rapper.
Oh, whoa.
I want to have some fun, baby.
Josh said, I still think Winslow and Beasley are going to be great.
Take a break. Back after this.
Previously on
Tobin and Leroy.
Here we
Sean-
go.
Sean-
Here we go.
Go wiggly.
Sean Marion can- I'll tell you what.
Everybody.
The Angie's List you know and trust is